dragons, here I come! Yee-haw! Yee-haw!
We have to get back to the United States right away. What's the hurry? I just found out this castle has $10 million in death duties.
Well, donkey. And you want to hurry back and put it in your bank, huh?
You don't get the money, you have to pay it.
How come?
Because of the death of your distant cousin, the late Marcus.
Well, I hear tell he was a pretty old fella. I don't hardly think it's my fault he died.
The $10 million is a tax which you'll have to pay if you stay here. You have to leave here and go home now, today.
Talk that over with the rest of the family. How's that look, Mr. Drysdale?
Like $10 million.
Thank you.
Dad, let's pack up and get home. We don't belong in no castle.
Oh, Granny, I love you.
What is it about this England that turns every man into a sexagenarian?
Now, hold on. Ellie Mae ain't found herself a feller, and Jethro ain't found what he's after neither.
I'll find Ellie a fellow. What's Jethro after?
A dragon.
A dragon?
You promised Granny we'd have dragon jowls tonight.
His dragons are mythical. Jethro! Jethro! Jethro!
What do you meant by that?
I don't know, but I seen a picture of a dragon. And if that Jethro brings in one of them fire-belching lizards into my kitchen, he's gonna clean it. Look at that darn fool riding around in his night clothes. Let's go home, Jed.
Now, wait, Granny. The boy sounds happy. Maybe he jumped a dragon too big to tote home. Jump any dragons, boy?
No, sir.
Let's pack and go home, Jed.
We can't, Granny. I've done declared war on the next castle. What? Yeah. Us and the folks who lives in that castle over the ridge is going to fight the War of the Roses.
What roses?
The ones I rode through. They sicked their dog on me, so I challenged him. Now he's going over there and pillage them rascals. That's a feudal system.
You mean we're gonna feud them?
Yeah.
Is it legal here in England?
To us castle folks, it's a way of life.
Now, this is what I call a civilized country. Jed?
Now, hold on, you two. I didn't come 5,000 miles to go to scrapping with my neighbor.
Well, we can't get out of it now, Uncle Jed. I done throw down the gauntlet.
Pick it up and pack it, because we's going home. Come on down, Ellie. We're leaving.
But I ain't coming all night yet, Paul.
Never mind.
Sire, when we go to feuding with the next castle, well, we'll capture Ellie and I. Then if you don't want to marry the dumb old damsel, well, we'll put thumb screws on it and torture her.
Ain't gonna be no thumbscrew wedding in this family. Now, get back.
Oh, please, Jed. We ain't had a decent feud since we left the hills.
And it's gonna stay that way. I ain't about to start no World War III twixt England and bug tussle. Now, get it.
Now stop. I know what all of it does about the business of the house.
Mr. Feversham, sir, where will we all go to?
Mr. Drysdale has suggested a debtor's prison.
Really?
No. Gerald. Mr. Clampett has arranged that we shall all get our back wages. Let it come down. Now, let's give them a pleasant sentence.
Please leave it, Mr. Domo.
Faversham, madam.
Faversham to you, too. Yeah, Faversham, everybody. And another thing. You tell them goomers at the next castle that it wasn't my idea to crawfish out of our feud. Why, Nick, we can lick them any day in the week. And I'll bet you, our rabble can beat their rabble. Yeah.
That's enough. You women folks get in the car. Mr. Domo, I know how much you and Mr. Jenkins and these folks enjoy living in the castle, so here's a little something for you.
Oh, thank you very much indeed, sir. On behalf of us all, $10 million.
Well, that's what Mr. Drysdale said was owed on the place.
Mr. Drysdale knows about it.
And stains on there is his tears.
Goodbye, old friend. Goodbye. Not you.
It's a check.
Well, Iversham, everybody. No, get those.
Just dropped me off at Sherwood Forest.
What are you talking about?
Robin Hood was born of the purple, lived in a castle just like me. And he was robbed of his birthright, and I've been robbed of mine. So I'm getting me some merry men and taking off for the wood.
The thing you're taking off is them red long john.
Be careful, sire. Us merry outlaws praise on you rich folks.
Get moving, boy.
You better stay out of Sherwood Forest. Yeah. Wait till Friar Tuck hears about this.
Well, yonder's Miss Jane to meet us. Howdy, Miss Jane.
Welcome home, everybody!
Miss Jane, I don't see nothing of Jethro and Mr. Drysdale.
Well, the truck's a bit slower than my car, Mr. Clappett, but they'll get home all right. Granny, you haven't said one word since we left the airport.
Well, I'll say one now. Chicken.
I don't want you to start up about that feud.
What feud?
Jethro got into a little ruckus with the folks at the next castle.
How did that happen?
They set the dogs on him for running dragons through their road.
We could have whooped the tar out of them. Captured me a handsome knot.
I don't want to hear no more about what happened in that castle.
Castle? The folks in England is probably calling it the Chicken House. Home of Lord Lily Liver.
All right.
Beverly Hills Yellow Belly.
Now, that's enough. Go ahead, Miss Jane.
Oh, I'd better hurry back to the office, Mr. Clappett. Apparently Jethro dropped the chief off back there.
Well, we sure do thank you for picking us up.
My pleasure. Good to have you home. Bye.
Iversham. Oh, that's what they say in the old country.
You're in for it now, Wolf. You done throwed me off my throne.
Stupid wooden thing off the truck.
You heard him. Get off the truck.
I'm talking about that throne and all this other junk.
Junk? This here's capital royalty.
Left that royally nonsense behind us now. Tote them suitcases in the house.
You show me in the Magna Charta where it says that I got to tote suitcases.
Magna Charta.
Don't you know nothing about English history? Old King Cole was a merry old soul till he had to sign that rascal.
Lord, we is back in the United States now. You fetch them suitcases in the house and get all this stuff off the truck.
Watch out, Tyrant. You're oppressing me. Our royal blood is commencing to heat up.
Do like I tell you, or your royal britches is going to heat up. Drysdale, come on and have a cup of coffee.
Stand fast, though. You're coming to the forest to be one of my merry men.
No, thanks. I don't feel married.
Oh, he's going to rob the rich.
Forget it. The government beat us to it.
Come on. Connect me with that castle. I done told you. The one with the dragon back. Who's the rose garden?
Granny, what are you up to?
I'm saving us for being the laughing stock of England.
Hey, I told you we ain't going back there and feud with them folks.
I'm gonna dare them to come over here and fight.
Use the call, man.
Jethro, your Uncle Chicken is shaming us in the eyes of the whole world. Talk to him.
I'm through talking to that tyrant. From now on, my longboat's going to do my talking. Me and my merry men is going to feud with the rich and feed the poor. If you want to join me, get into a suit of Lincoln green.
Right, Wilson. Can't we wear Jeff Davis gray?
Granny, get a hold of yourself. We got company. Take Mr. Drysdale out to the kitchen and fix him a cup of coffee. I'll join you directly.
Yes, do that. Oh, I got a tax angle on the castle. We'll turn it into a parking lot and take a business depreciation.
There goes the last shred of my birthright. The home of my noble ancestors. A parking lot.
Help, save me.
Ellie Mae, how come you're wearing your damsel in distress outfit? We ain't got no silo for you to holler from.
Find out, Pop. I figured Beth and me climbed to the top of the big elm tree out front.
I don't hardly think I would in that pretty dress. And I believe I'd change partners, too.
Listen, if you want a fella, join me in the forest. I'm gonna be knee-deep. Marry me.
Hey, as good as mine?
That armor ain't worth shucks for snuff.
I say I'm challenging you to a feud. A real gun-toting, sharpshooting fight in the air.
Granny, I told you we ain't using that castle.
I'm talking to Mr. Drysdale next door.
Husband of a husband?
It was him put me up to it.
Use a call, man.
All in fun. Margaret loves practical jokes. Now, about that castle. I've got to get my money, I mean, your money out of it.
Drysdale, I don't want it turned into no parking lot.
Well, I have a better idea. A movie theater. Great tourist attraction. Like Brahmin's Chinese with footprints in cement in front. Famous names like Good Luck Jed, signed Henry VIII.
Drysdale, I reckon you and Granny and Jethro is all a mite overwrought for my trip. Now, you get a good night's rest, and all these crazy notions about the castle and feud, Robin Hood, and all... Jethro, says, dear tyrant, I am off for the woods to rob the rich and buy back my birthright. From now on, we is blood enemies to the death. P.S. Please send my 50 cents allowance.
Oh, me, Jethro, I'm Robin Hood.
Oh, okay, Robin Hood. Bessie sees somebody a-coming.
Not Bessie, Little John.
Anyway, somebody's a-coming.
Pursuit. I hope it's a fat merchant with a big bag of farthings.
Me too, I'm home.
This money, you dumb old maid. All right, waylay that rich rascal.
Buddy, I don't think we should stay here. Mother wouldn't like it.
Your mother, I wouldn't like it either.
My folks still don't trust me.
What do I have to do for that old grouch? You know, put on shoes, nice thread, even cut my hair.
Just going anywhere. You know how I feel about you. It's just that my folks are a little too far out.
If I get scared, that's going me off the Sunset Strip. I'm a changed man. I feel great. Yep, I feel just... Hello, baby. What color is Cupid?
Who?
Cupid, you know, that little cat that flies around making people fall in love.
Well, I guess he's pink and white, has wings and a bow and arrow.
I buy the bow and arrow, but he's red and black and wears a green hat. Casey, tell me, baby, I see the little grabber. Just look right up there. Oh, he's gone.
And you want me to think you've changed.
Honestly, baby, I'm leveling. I saw a little red... Huh?
That sign we saw, it said this was Griffith Park.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it wasn't Sherwood Forest.
Baby, that's Robin Hood's bag.
Well, I know. But he's here.
Robin Hood? That's nutty.
I mean, honey, I see the big grabber.
What?
Do you see Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Wearing tights, great build.
Yeah.
Don't get jealous, honey. But physically, he's my kind of man.
Mine too, baby. Mine too. Stand and deliver.
I lay all the blame on you, Jed. If we had stayed in England and feuded with that next castle, like we were honor-bound to do, Ellie Mae and Jethro wouldn't be out there in the woods, cold and hungry, and probably being ate by the wolves.
Jethro's hungry. You better worry about the wolves.
Ain't you got no feelings?
Of course I got feelings. I called Miss Jane. She's on her way over here. We're going to pick up Duke and go out and track him down.
Duke's gone too. Not that you need him. God, look for fighting circling the sky.
Yeah, Granny.
Jethro, he wanted to stay and fight, but you snatched him from the castle and drove him out into the woods insane. Why? Well, you have to take his body back to the hills and tell his poor old Lord how our only son give his life for the honor of family.
Well, enough coffee. How about a bite to eat?
You hear that? His neck laying out there dying in the woods, and he's guzzling coffee and stuffing himself with food. Innocent boy, born to the purple, robbed of his birthright, and forced to turn Robin Hood in the bloom of his golden youth. Oh, the shame of it. The giant lizard has cleaned me out. Bring my hands on him. I'll show him who struck me.
Careful, Granny. That poor, brave, innocent boy was born to the purple.
Well, I'm going to give him a few more colors like black and blue. He even took my fresh smoked crawdad.
Ghost Corbin?
Yes, ma'am. Be right with you.
I couldn't find Duke.
Yes, so probably Adam.
I'm sure the boys are starving.
That all right? Well, see you later, Granny.
Wait, I'll get a club and go with
Hey, y'all getting hungry? Yeah, man.
He likes to be called Robin Hood.
Beverly and forsooth, Robbie Baby.
Who thought of this anyway?
What the big cat's got going? The chick and the chimp are having a banana turnout.
You little goddamn watch! Hey, listen. If I untie you and beat you promise to join my band?
Sure. What kind of music you play?
I need my band to marry men. We fix to take stuff from the ridge and give it to the poor.
Crazy.
Why that?
There's plenty of Granny's fiddles in the basket.
Honey, you what?
Granny's fiddles. Sow belly, chitlins, marinated mudcat, and devil hawk head.
Pretty wise.
Oh, what's real? Well, it's the way she smokes crawdads.
You ever smoke crawdads, Robin Hood?
Well, sure.
Something.
Any crawdads in there? Oh, they's all gone. But I reckon I can find some along the creek. Oh, is that where they grow? Yeah. I'll go find some and help you smoke them.
No, thank you.
I'll try, you buck.
Okay, get the crawdads.
You're missing a real treat.
Jethro, I'm Robin Hood.
Yeah!
See, Miss Jane's a-coming. Oh, and Granny Swift?
Well, they's come to get us. You run up to the road and stop them. Tell them you ain't seen nothing of us.
Gotcha, Robbie.
You have to put some brush in front of the truck. Then go hide.
The two of us?
Well, yeah. Bessie and Ellie can hide in the tree. I mean, they...
Wait, is she your girlfriend?
No, I think they know, Abe.
The girl.
No, that's my dumb old cousin.
Good. Hi, Clyde.
Hey, maybe you can help me. I'm lost.
Looking for a barber shop, are you?
Oh, man, I'm looking for the zoo.
Just over the hill.
Speaking of the zoo, you seen anything of a two-legged giant lizard around here?
Granny, you'll confuse the boy.
Are you Granny?
Yep.
You the one who smokes crawdads?
Yeah. How'd you know?
I heard.
No. Jethro took them all.
That's the boy we've looked for. He's dressed like Robin Hood, toting the bow and arrow. He's got a pretty girl, a hound dog, and an ape with him.
Sounds groovy. How'd he get on that kid?
He means how did it start?
Oh, well, we was at a castle in England, and Jethro went out in his night suit and chased some dragons through this rose garden.
Tell me something, old timer. Do you smoke crawdads?
Well,
How about you?
No, not I.
I'm glad you're driving. Would you drop me off at the Sunset Strip? I gotta tell my friends about it.
Certainly, hop in.
Thank you.
gonna get them to help you look for Robin Hood, huh?
Sure, Daddy, sure. Tell me, Granny, how long since you smoked a crawdad?
Smoked some this morning when we flew in from England.
Plane?
Of course.
I'd like to hear your version of this Robin Hood story.
Well, it really started back at the castle when that big dragon dog ate Cousin Marcus.
Get me to the script, baby. I gotta spread the word about Robin Hood and the crawdads.